What's up guys, it's Matterz and I'm going to be doing a full breakdown on the DLC 2 gameplay trailer for Zetsubou no Shima, the new zombies map, and as you can see, we're going to get right into this. We're going to go through all of the major points and really cool secrets that we found within this new trailer that leads towards possibilities in new traps, new weapons, new Easter eggs, and a ton of crazy stuff. So we're going to go through all of that in this video, and if we find anything else, I will be sure to make multiple videos talking about that and really going over what we need to expect for this map. But I do want to make a compilation video right now of everything that we're seeing, and if you've seen the leaked informational videos, you actually may know a lot already because we were right with a ton of stuff. You're seeing on screen now the Thrasher boss that was leaked within the code, and obviously as you can see it has the spores just like the Margwood. That's where you're gonna have to kill this Thrasher, and obviously I would guess you would have to shoot all 3 spores, and we don't really see it within the trailer, but it looks like the guy's actually running at you, and within the code it talks about this zombie boss actually eating you, and it's, you know, within the actual trailer running towards you, so you would assume after the trailer goes blank it would happen and you would be eaten. That's sort of what they're teasing. So that definitely was something we actually got right as well. It looks definitely like a mutated zombie. It really doesn't look like anything else but a mutated zombie. In this Division 9 facility, you know, they worked with Element 5, mutating all these plants and animals and species and humans and just crazy stuff. And I think this is the product and outcome of that. So it's definitely a really cool boss as well, and definitely will be similar to the Margwa. Now we're going to move on to the next picture here, and we're actually going to be looking at something really cool that we also predicted and got correct from the leaked information and from our general knowledge. We have spiders, guys. Spiders are a thing. They're coming to the map. There aren't the huge mutant spiders that we talked about, but they will replace the dog rounds, I would say, because obviously you see several small spiders, and here's a snapshot of that. It looks very cool, and later we're actually going to look at an image of sort of the spider area with a ton of like webs and almost like these cocoon like structures that the spiders like wove around in. It's a lot of weird stuff, but these are definitely really cool looking spiders, and they shouldn't be that hard to kill, but they almost look like they have this protective shell. They look pretty strong and powerful, and I say they're smaller spiders, but in reality they're actually really big spiders. When I think of mutant spiders, I think of huge spiders. Those are mutated, not to the point where I'm thinking of, but they're definitely huge. They're almost as like the size of the player there. You see the guy crouching in the corner. The spiders are pretty damn big, so it's gonna be interesting. We're gonna see what happens there. And here's actually something pretty cool. If you remember Shangri-La, there was actually a slide where you can jump down and slide through the map and to the underground portion of the map. This looks exactly like it from the trailer. You can see you basically go in this sort of tube tunnel type thing and you slide through and you go to a completely different part of the map. Definitely adding these new features, new ways to get around the map. Definitely a really cool part of it. Maybe it's after activating an Easter egg step. Maybe it's a part of just getting the game, getting like the bow every game like you did in Horizon Drop. You just need to do certain stuff every single game, and maybe that's one of that to complete a task. You never know, but it's definitely really cool. Now this is what they're talking about with the new traps. There are a lot of new traps within this map, but this is definitely a really cool one. It's basically like this hanging thing in the sky. If you look at a different image, and if you look at the trailer, there are actually multiple of these sort of things here, and they actually spin around, and they just absolutely obliterate the zombies. There are a couple of these traps within this map. They just actually just shred the zombies. All of these traps just completely shred the zombies. You do have some sightings of electrical traps and stuff like that, but you really have a lot of just real gritty mechanical shredding machines like this one, and then many more within this new map. Then the next image is very interesting because we saw a plane within the leaked image for Zetsubou no Shima back a couple weeks ago, but we didn't think it was a moving plane, and as we see here, we almost see, basically within the middle of the map, a moving plane that looks like it's about to be shot down, or it's about to fall down or explode in midair. It's on fire. It looks like a huge fire, massive fire as well, and it definitely looks like some sort of crazy World War II cargo type plane or something. And obviously, if you think of a cargo plane, there's obviously some sort of goods in there, something that plane is shipping, and that's definitely probably going to be something with the Easter egg side of things here. It's going to be really interesting to see how they actually incorporate this map, because revealing an Easter egg within the actual trailer is pretty interesting. I mean, I think they've done it before, but not to this extent. If this is like a regular part of the map, definitely there's going to be an eerie map, but I doubt this is just a regular day playing Zetsubou no Shima. A plane about to explode, a huge cargo plane about to explode in midair, is definitely not just a random occurrence in the map. It has to be something for an Easter egg, or maybe just like getting the Wonder Weapon, or just getting a part for something, or, you know, just different stuff like that. Different normal daily map tasks that you have to complete. definitely going to be something like that. That would be pretty cool. Next image here, we have something that I actually personally talked about, and I don't think anyone even said this. This is the Venus flytrap, and I was thinking, you know what, if they're going to mutate plants and animals, what's a mutated, or not even a mutated plant, what's a plant that really can cause destruction? It's the Venus flytrap. The Venus flytrap eats, like, insects and just rats and small animals and stuff like that. I mean, I think if you mutate the Venus flytrap, like I talked about in one of my theory videos, it would do a lot worse, and maybe it would actually kill zombies for you, or maybe it will kill you if you got close to it, and it looks like that actually came true, so it's pretty cool that I actually predicted that. Not really, I wasn't like sure of it, I was just like, you know what would be cool? A Venus flytrap, and it's actually here, so that's pretty cool. But that's just like my little thing, I don't know why. Maybe some other people predicted it, whatever, but definitely is a pretty cool part. Whether or not it helps you or hurts you, I guess we'll have to see. As of now, it looks pretty damn cool. Now, next one here is the actual spider thing that I was talking about. Now, we saw the spiders earlier in the video, but here we're looking at a lot of different webs and different, like, things that the spiders are, I guess, putting their webs around. Maybe they're humans up there, maybe they're zombies, maybe there's test subjects. We're really not so sure. Something interesting with the spiders is that maybe the spiders are actually attacking the zombies as well. Maybe they want to actually stop the zombies, and maybe you use Widow's Wine to help them. You have to kill the spiders as well. Maybe the spiders are against us and the zombies. It's like this three-way sort of fight. A lot of stuff could happen, and maybe here is like the spiders' breeding grounds. Like, this is where the spiders spawn. This is where they come from, so that would be pretty cool as well. Now, I decided to add this image in because you see in the background, I talked about traps, and I talked about a lot of mechanical, really like meat grinding, zombie killing traps. But you see here a couple green lights, and you see a couple of, like, sort of sparks of electricity, and then you have sort of these black rods, and this is obviously above Dempsey and Nikolai's head there, and it's really weird because we're not so sure if that's a trap, if that's just a part of a door, a power door. Just want to add that in there just to see what you guys thought about that, because you can't really tell if it's a trap or anything, so it may be something like a really cool part of the map that you actually have to do or access or something like that. So we're not so sure of that. And this one here as well, there are a lot of different images in this map with sort of this green feel to it, a lot of green lights and a lot of green sort of like texture things. But if you see in the background here, it's honestly, I'm trying to look at it, it's almost blurry, but it looks really some sort of like perk machine. I mean, I have no clue. Definitely not. It's not speed cool, and it may just be like some sort of light on the map. But it definitely looked really interesting. I just thought I'd obviously show you guys this as well, see what you guys thought. It definitely looks really weird. Maybe it's just some green light, but I feel like there's something around it, some sort of object or structure. Maybe it's not a perk machine. Maybe it's just some sort of thing that you have to activate. Maybe if it's like a lever that's with a green light, and then it's like hidden by these branches or like vines on top of it. It looks like vines maybe, so that's definitely really interesting. Here we have something pretty cool. Looks like some sort of Easter egg ritual site, honestly. You see here, I'm pretty sure, I'm almost 100% sure that you have some Aparthicon symbols on these pillars. I don't know if those are just random arrows or some like crazy things there. It looks like those are Aparthicon writing symbol things, and it looks like you have to have 4 players for 4 of those, you know, pillars there. And I think something will go down with the Easter egg, maybe with pack punching and a lot of cool stuff like that within that section of the map. So that's gonna be it. Thank you guys for watching. Definitely, if you are watching below, this was a really fun breakdown trailer to do. I actually haven't done these in a while. I don't think I've ever done one of this scale. So definitely, if you did like this video, and if you are watching right now, please comment below DLC 2 hype. If you kind of really want to see you guys really like show your support, and I want to see the people watching right now so I can show you guys some love back as well. So please, thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys later. Get ready, guys. 1 week until DLC 2 Zetsubou no Shima releases. It's going to be insane, guys. A lot of new features in this map, and yeah, see you guys later.